In this video, we will put everything together that we have learned into solving a problem. So what we want to do is to write a program that will ask the user to enter a month from 1 to 12, and our program will then print how many days are in that month. Now the only thing to note, I will assume that it's a regular year, so February will have 28 days. Okay, great. So how do I solve this problem? Well, we need to ask the user to enter a month. All right, and then we need to convert that month to an integer. Okay, and finally, not finally, but thirdly, we need to check how many days are in that month. And lastly, we need to say print some message. Okay, so let's start off. Let's ask the user to enter the month. So let's say month is input, enter month. Okay, let's convert that month to an integer. So we'll say int month is month converted to an int. Okay, so now I need to check to see how many days are in that month. So I need to do a condition. I need to check to see if it's 1, then I should say that it's 31. If it's 2, then I need to say it's 28. So let's try that. If int month is 1, then I will print let's just say this month has 31 days. Okay, all right, now should we continue with elif, or should we write 12 individual if statements? Well, excuse me, if you think about it, only one of them can be true at any given moment. Alright, so if I enter January, or 1 for January, then it means I'm asking for January, which means I'm excluding the other 11 months. So it makes no sense if we do 12 individual ifs, because I'm only looking for one answer. So it makes sense that we're going to use an if followed by 11 elifs. Okay, so let's try that. So int month is 2. Then we're going to print the same message, except we're going to say this month has 28 days. Okay. Okay, and so we can keep going and going. However, I want us to be mindful of something. January has 31, March has 31, May has 31, July has 31, August has 31, October has 31, and December has 31. So since we already know about the logical operator, then I will simply do this. I will say if the month is 1, or the month is 3, or the month is 5, or the month is 7, or the month is 8, or the month is 10, or the month is 12, then I want to print the month has 31 days. Okay, so that seems the easiest thing to me. However, whenever you put your code on multiple lines, then we should put that code in parentheses. Okay, always remember that if your code runs across multiple lines, you will put them in parentheses so that Python considers this as one complete line of code. Okay, so if the month is 1 or 3 or 5 or 7 or 8 or 10 or 12, it has 31 days. Elif the month is 2, well, you know it has 31 days. If the month is 4, or the month is 6, or the month is, let's see, 4, 6, 9, or the month is 11, then we know, what is that doing there? Let's close that. Open. Okay. Then we know that, okay, so in month 4 or in month 6 or in month 9 or, oh, not here. Yes. 11, then we will print this month has 30 days. Okay, so, well, full stop. Okay, so let's now say thank you. Okay, so option A, I could have written one if along with 11 elifs, where I explicitly check for 1, check for 2, check for 3, check for 4, and on. But what I did instead, since I know about OR, I simply joined all of those with an OR. Okay, so if any one of these is true, then line 26 will be executed. If the user enters any one of these numbers, then line 32 will be executed. Okay, let's try this. See if it works. If I enter 2, this month has 28 days, and my thank you message, which is actually thank you, is printed. Okay, enter a month, 1, 31 days. So if we could use 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10, or 12, and it should give us 31 days. If I enter anything from 4, 6, 9, or 11, it should give us 30 days. And what happens if I type 13? Nothing happens. Okay, so let's handle that case. Let's say that if the person enters anything else, then our program will say, sorry, sorry, I do not understand your input. Try again. Okay, so this else, of course, will catch anything that is not within the if or the elifs. Okay, their amount 15. Sorry, I do not understand your input. Try again. Alright, and does it still work with the regular inputs? Yes. Yes, and let's check it for 30 days. It works. Okay, so this program demonstrates everything that we have learned in this unit on conditionals, on decision-based programming. In the next video, we will look at the test your learning problems. I'll see you then.